and welcome. You're watching a show called Taskmaster with a man called Greg Davies. The battle for this tremendous trophy is really raging as we enter the third instalment of the series. And our competitors are here to proudly represent their homelands, hailing from such exotic kingdoms as Kettering, Bradford, Carmarthen, Ealing and, of course, Stoke-on-Trent. So, let's all give a red-hot welcome to our fearless five. James Acaster! Jessica Knappett! Kerry Godliman! Phil Wang! And Rhod Gilbert! And here, balanced on top of a benevolent booster seat, it's my pint-sized PA. Oh! What does everyone in the street shout at him? Little Alex Horne! What's in your pocket, Alex?
Well, I've come up with a game. I've wanted to contribute to the format, so I thought if I come up with a task, maybe I can affect the show more. So this is called. It's a game called Stone, Paper, Clip. Okay. So in my hand, I've either got a stone or a paper clip. You want to have a game?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a bit of Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Stone.
Yes.
All right.
Can you do it again?
Yep.
OK. Don't look. Yep.
Paperclip?
Yes. Okay, again?
Paperclip?
Yes. You're good at this. Yep.
Paperclip?
Yes. OK. Have a go.
Stone?
Yes, very good. 5-0. It's prize task time. Beep. So the prize category for this specific show is best thing from the 90s, OK?
Interesting.
So Greg Davies will decide who he thinks has brought in the best thing from the 90s and gift that person 5 Taskmaster points. At the end of the show, the winner won't take home any of the prizes. Not... The winner will, of course, take home all 5 best things from the 90s.
Phil Wang, what's the best thing you brought in?
I was born in Stoke-on-Trent in January 1990, so my best thing from the 90s is... it's me, Phil Wang.
We make it clear that the prizes are to be kept by the person who wins permanently. Some people might not want you for the rest of their life.
Me, for one.
Well, there's one there.
Well, it's a good thing Rhod's not going to win. So...
James, what have you brought in from the 90s?
So I love the 90s because they were the end of me being a toddler. My toddler years were the worst years of my life. People used to grab me by the arms and swing me around. So I brought in a collage of goodbye to my toddler years.
OK.
Fuck off!
Is there any part of you that wants me to hold you upside down now to make sure that you didn't have a good time back then?
You couldn't hold me upside down.
Yes, I could.
Oh, yeah. Hold him upside down. Yeah.
How are you even doing this?
Yes!
I loved it!
That's cast a different light on all this, hasn't it?
Next.
Jessica.
I've brought a book from the 90s.
OK.
This man changed the course of cultural history. It's Timmy Mallet. That's one of the only books I've ever read.
I'm sure he's a perfectly nice man, but I found his televisual presence quite unsettling in the 90s.
Was it because he hosted a game show and he punished his contestants?
It is a treasured possession. I can show you the inside cover. It was actually from 1989.
You've instantly been disqualified.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Alex, that's your fault.
Not wide awake! Rhod, what have you brought in from the 90s?
Believe it.
I found this little gem hiding.
So is that from the
90s?
No, this is a photo from 2010.
Yeah.
But I have a backup picture. Here is a lovely picture of the Spice Girls.
Kerry, tell me yours is from the actual 90s.
Mine is so firmly from the 90s.
Here it is.
Friends.
It's a whole box set. Solid.
I think it defines the whole decade.
Hey, I don't mind Friends.
And we could sit like this, like we sit like this, and then like this, and like this. Lean in, James. Yes, like this. Dun, 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 dun. So no one, so yes. Solid.
They're all quite shit, the prizes, aren't they? It's a weak
Very
round.
much so, but at least some people are going to get points because they chose the right decade. OK, let's get this over with.
All right.
Ready? 0 points. Jessica Knappett.
He brought in a
brought in the
picture
Spice
from the year
Girls.
2000.
Brought in the Spice Girls.
I haven't come to him yet.
OK.
1
point
to Phil
Phil
Wang.
Wang.
Just because I would quite like to take him home, but that's a private thing. I'm going to give 5 points
OK.
to the only person who brought an actual decent prize in, and that's Kerry, who doesn't like a box set of Friends.
OK.
Well done, real happy for you. Well done, mate.
I found James's genuinely touching. 4 points.
Second place to James Acaster. OK. 4 points.
And then there's Rhod, who did show a picture of the Spice Girls, but unfortunately tainted it by adding a picture of me from 2010.
Right.
Therefore, neither image was from the 1990s. Nil point!
I think Phil's been unlucky, though. Why has Phil got... I mean, I agree, but 5-4-1-0-0.
Yeah, actually,
All right, well, I'll bump you up from 1 point to 3 points if you can genuinely swear to me on the lives of all those dear to you that whoever wins the prize category can keep you in their house.
I knew what I was signing up for.
Yeah. 3 points to Phil Wang.
OK, thank you.
Good, so let's crack on. Can we have an actual proper task, please?
OK, first task. Here we go.
This looks like a scene from Saw.
Oh, my goodness. You having your blood pressure monitored?
Yes.
I have no medical skills.
Good.
Oh, my God. Excite Alex.
Oh, God. Greatest increase from Alex's current heart rate wins.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
This is going to be fun, isn't it? Your time starts now.
OK, I'm just gonna think about this for a minute. Just quietly alone, OK? So I'm gonna just...
Is this task, has it been phrased in a deliberately, provocatively saucy way?
I don't know.
Whatever you were hoping to get out of it, Rhod delivered early doors, didn't he? What we actually hoping.
We're measuring my pulse, so it's the bottom number on that machine.
Right.
It takes 30 seconds to read it.
Yeah.
And my starting rate was somewhere between 60 and 70 for all of them. We're going to start with the two young dudes, Phil and James.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be exciting, would it?
So this is coffee, black coffee, for 4 cubes of sugar.
It felt like 5.
5 cubes of sugar. Would you drink that? Please, if you will, Alex. Okay.
Where are we going, James?
Just shout out Alex Horne.
Alex Horne!
Shout at these guys.
Alex Horne!
Come on, baby.
63 still.
Right. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to excite you. It's quite... It's going, waha, banana!
Still 63, James.
OK.
67. That's where we started.
You're it.
You're it.
Oh, he's so quick. You're it, Alex. Oh, you got me! Come here, Alex! I'm gonna get you!
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a near miss. His hat fell off.
Okay, so that was 61. 61 down there.
What was the compilation called?
Near misses.
Yeah, they missed every time.
Yeah, they miss every time.
151.
That's good, isn't it? 151.
Better.
How quickly was it between pouring him a cup of coffee that you went for the time-served technique of hitting a pan with a hammer?
To be fair to me, I did try nearly kicking him in the face for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, I saw the karate stuff, but I can't comment on that because all I can see is your genitalia.
A lot of what you did was relaxing. You gave me a hot drink.
That's what you do to relax, isn't it?
Yeah, at one point he reclined my chair. That was nice. And then he showed me these clips of a Russian dash cam. But it said near misses, so I knew every time everyone was OK.
So how quickly into the video did you realise that no one was going to get hurt?
Immediately. It was the most relaxing video I've ever seen. My heart rate dropped by 6 in the time.
James, what was your thinking about getting Alex to shout his own name at passing traffic?
I thought about what would excite me in life. And I would be excited to wave at cars and shout James Acaster.
You would?
What I discovered pretty quickly, if you are trying to excite Alex, it's best not go down the route of emotions. And it was better to play Tig with him in the garden and just get his heart rate up so that he was chasing me.
He's right. It's something I've never realised about you. You're
Not
a cold
not
fish.
many of them. Yeah, very efficient.
Well, we're glad that's over. See you in part 2 for excited Horne action. Hello, welcome back to Taskmaster. Nice to see you all. Alex, are you looking forward to this part of the show?
Yes, I am. I am excited because the current task is to excite Alex Horne, and I am Alex Horne. Next up from the Valleys, weighing in around 140 pounds, it's Rhod Gilbert.
Different idea.
That's off as well, is it? Well,
Yeah, yes, please. Got the microphone?
I just wanted they're all coming down.
Yeah. Can we excite you? Right, this...
Oh, it's quite tight, Rhod.
There's no point in doing it loose, is there? So, coffee, guaranteed to get your heart rate up. I'm going to go on this angle.
OK.
You ready?
Yeah.
How are you getting on there? Oh!
83.
That's not bad.
Not getting on that.
No, OK.
Okay. No.
Right, yeah, see, I got a good line of sight now. I'm going to go for a big hit now.
Already.
Oh, no. I just wanted to finish the pot. I don't like waste. How are we doing?
We're going to get the final reading now.
Let's get the final reading.
78.
Is that your final reading? I think we've learned a lot more about you than we have about me here.
I've learned a bit about you.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong?
I've got nothing... with these tasks, you just panic. It's blind panic.
It didn't look like blind panic. It looked like fairly structured torture.
I'm sorry.
Well, did it raise your heart rate?
By 11, yeah.
Only by 11?
I'd say it wasn't hot, it was lukewarm and it was coffee and hot chocolate, so it was basically a mocha.
OK.
And I do like mochas. Last to try to excite me are the two ladies, Jessica Knappett and Kerry Godliman.
What do you find exciting?
It's quite exciting when my children were born.
If you got video footage, your wife might not want that.
No, I didn't film that one.
You're in a shark cage. You've been lowered into the water. When you open your eyes, you're going to see a shark. Oh no! The cage is broken.
Oh.
The shark's coming into the cage and it's eating you.
I could reenact childbirth, not in a gynae way, but in a sort of, we could role play.
66.
2.
It's gone up by 6.
Oh, we could get out of the chair. Out, in, up.
Does it feel secure?
Yes.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Ah!
Oh, I hit the post.
Excited?
Tired?
Keep going.
101.
101.
Let's go.
101.
Oh, that's exciting. Just give me 100 burpees.
100? Oh, no.
Really high.
115.
157.
Yeah.
You okay?
Well, no, look. Nearly tripled my heart rate.
I think you need to go to hospital.
Why did that make you dribble when you said hospital?
Tackle me.
Oh, that's good.
I scored. That was exciting, wasn't it?
We want to make sure it's on record that when Kerry offered to reenact childbirth for Alex, she followed the offer with "not in a gynae way."
Just to be clear.
There's a very iconic scene in the film Kes where the PE teacher plays football with the kids, but really, he's wanting to show off his own skills.
Well, OK, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but football really excites him, so we played football to excite him.
No, listen, I know that was the starting point. What
Yeah.
I'm suggesting to you is you got carried away and you became goal-hungry. There's a moment at the end where you went, "I scored!" and I could see in your eyes it didn't matter who else was there. That was the least scary description of a shark attack of all time.
It was the shark tank had
I
broken.
think it's just your voice, Jess. I don't think you're capable of describing something
Instilling
scary.
fear.
Yeah.
You want to bet?
Yep. And yet, once you started doing burpees, there was a sort of twisted sense of pleasure came across your face.
Well, it was a role reversal, wasn't it? It was very pleasing.
Give us some statistics then.
Well, Phil took me down, as we know, so he's in last place. Rhod took me up by 11, so he's in second last. My heart rate went up by 43, thanks to Kerry Godliman. In second place, it's James, who took me up by 80, but Jessica took my heart rate up by 97, so wins 5 points.
Then it feels like we should have a scoreboard update, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It does. After 2 tasks, Rhod Gilbert has 2 points, but there are 2 leaders, James and Kerry, both on 8 points.
Which task is up next?
Okay, have a look at this. Ready?
Ooh.
Hello.
What's this?
What do you think it is?
Hello?
Hello.
Task, innit?
Yep. Hello, James.
Yeah.
Make the best noise.
When you are ready to make your noise, you must say, "This is my best noise."
After you have made your noise, you must remain still and silent for at least 10 seconds.
You have 20 minutes and 1 attempt. Your time starts now. That wasn't me.
Right. What noises do people like?
Best noise, eh?
Best noise?
Good. What noises do you like? Do you like this?
The rustling of...
Who's up first?
We're going to start with the outlaw, Jesse James. Jess and James. Jess and James.
I found some stuff. I'm just going to do a little practice.
No noise at all, that. What if I filled this with water and then hit him really hard with something?
How am I going to make this happen all at the same time?
Why don't you talk to me at the beginning of the tasks?
What?
I always say hello, James.
Yeah?
You never say hello back.
It's not in the task, is it? The task isn't say hello to Alex.
Be nice, though.
This is my best noise.
OK, let's do it now. This is the best noise.
Two quick questions. Why were you wearing a hat? Why were you on a bike?
The answer to that is I don't know, and I don't fucking know.
Okay. One could argue that was a series of noises, could one not?
Yeah, it was an elongated noise. It had components.
And they were connected by...
The same person doing them.
Oh, yeah, I'm the fool. James, dear, dear, dear God.
In my head, that was going to sound so incredible. I thought this was going to be that satisfying, squelchy boing on the galoshes, the ding of a bell...
Ding of the bell.
The resonance of the acoustic guitar, and it just sounded like I might as well have stamped on the floor.
Yeah. OK, time for a commercial break. See ya. It's Taskmaster Part 3, and everyone is playing for the chance to win Phil Wang, including Phil Wang. What did we hear before the break, Alex?
We heard some lovely noises, Greg. We're going to see Rhod next.
You don't need to.
Did Rhod have the same idea as Jess?
We don't need to see all of them, Alex.
Come on, let's see what the bellend's done.
I need some things, Alex. I need a very tall ladder and a picture of Greg, the Taskmaster. This is my best noise. Good God.
You know I give the points out on this show, don't you? It was to make the best noise you can, and your instant reaction was great. This was an opportunity for me to drop dog shit onto the face of a friend I've had for 15 years. That's it. This is how it ends.
I didn't even panic.
Well, you're a very rude prick. Alex, who's next?
Last up, from location, Kirsty and Phil. Kerry and Phil. Yes, here we go.
OK, Anne. This is my best noise.
Best noise from my mouth. Those are pleasing, aren't they? Fart noises always bring a bit of pleasure. If I did an actual fart, would that be pushing it to... I don't know if I could control it. Right, this is my best noise.
I'm going to win this.
Oh, you're definitely not. Fart noise is a classic, but I very much enjoyed your presentation.
Thank you. It's all in the presentation.
Phil, I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry I didn't shit on your face.
I don't think that's the first time you've made that noise.
I make that noise every day. It's how I wake up. So I'm sleeping.
Okay, so you're fully asleep now. Oh, the sun's coming through the curtains now.
Do you you want to hear the noises in isolation?
I do, because then I can judge which is the best noise.
OK, here's the first noise. Second noise. Third noise. Fourth noise, Greg. And the final noise. There they all are, the 5 best noises in the world.
My least favourite noise...
No, come on. No.
My least favourite noise was the sound of dog shit being dropped onto my face. I'm sorry, 1 point.
1 point to Rhod.
Come on.
Yeah, and James Acaster, you thank your lucky stars, young man, that you didn't drop poo on my face. OK. You can have 2 points.
Yes.
It's a tight-run thing, but it's Kerry with 3 points.
Third place.
Correct.
Second place.
I'm giving it to the person who I'm genuinely worried about, Jessica. Right. And therefore, the winner, against all odds, is Phil Wang.
5 points to Phil Wang.
We have time for another one, don't we?
We do. It's a lovely little tournament I've labelled the Taskmasters. OK?
Hiya!
Hello, Jess.
Hello.
Hello, Rhod.
Hiya.
Hi, James.
Get this ball in that hole.
In as few strokes as possible.
The ball must only be struck.
The ball must never be carried.
You have a maximum of 20 minutes. Your time starts now. What hole?
What hole?
Where's the hole?
Oh, that hole.
So this is Taskmaster, of course, so they're not just going to whack the ball, they're going to think about it for a while.
If the time's not important, it's worth saying it's the fewest possible
It's the
shot.
fewest possible
They could take their
shots.
time, set it up however they want.
However you want.
We're going to see James and Kerry first. OK?
Not bad.
Oh, I broke the egg. Oh, no! Nearly went under the caravan.
1 shot so far.
Oh, fuck you.
It's a bit further away from the hole now, James.
Yeah.
Three. 4.
4.
5. 6. 7.
Croquet mallet, 7 shots.
Bosh.
Gosh. Well, thank you. Very quick.
Thanks.
That's a side we've not seen of you before, blind rage.
I was absolutely furious.
Well, you broke a camera.
Yep, broke it.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty good, actually,
Yep.
at the time.
Kerry, when you completed the task, you said, bosh.
Yes.
And I'm increasingly thinking that's your approach to this whole game.
Yes.
Get in, do the job, bosh.
They're very straightforward tasks. Get the ball in the hole. Bang.
Yeah. Are you like that at home?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What do you
how I
want,
approach-
dinner, kids? Bosh. There it is. Beans. Eat. Right, bed. Let's see some others.
OK, do you want to see... Oh, I've made a joke. Do you want to see Nick Fildo and Jessica Tappett? They're golf jokes.
Fucking hell.
No?
Right, OK.
Have you struck it yet?
No, I haven't struck it yet.
That's all right, isn't it?
1.
Right, OK. Come on.
2 shots. OK. Oh. Why did I put the broom end there?
3.
I don't know why I didn't just do this the whole way down. Oh, my God.
You missed the tunnel. Oh. 7.
OK.
You're on the green.
No, do you know what? This is fine now.
Hey! Done.
8.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
9. You're off the green.
Oh, God. Thank you.
I put it to you, Jessica, once you started using construction techniques, those actively hampered you.
Yeah, I complicated it.
Phil's weren't a lot better.
Oh, come on. They at least guided the ball towards the hole instead of blocked it.
On one occasion,
I know
they guided the ball towards the end of a broom.
Yeah.
You created your own barrier.
Yeah. In retrospect, I should have turned the broom the other way around.
It's the 4th and final part of the show next. Will Wang win, I wonder? Find out very soon. You see if we don't. Welcome back to the last part of Taskmaster and the Taskmasters.
Yes, Greg. They're trying to get a ball into a hole. It's a little bit like golf, but it's definitely not golf. One man left to see. He's flying solo again. It's Rhod Gilbert again. Here we go.
Just going to investigate the hole, because it doesn't say anything about me walking on here. It doesn't say anything about me moving the hole. So, technically, that hole is movable. This. People say my ADHD makes me shit at problem solving. No, sir. Oh, God, look at that. It's a better hole than the original hole.
Have you got all the hole?
Not quite. I'm certainly going to get all the hole.
You're getting the whole hole?
That's the whole hole.
Is that not the hole in the middle of that hole?
No.
What's that hole?
Ah, it's a different one.
OK.
OK. Oh, dragging a hole is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Good luck.
That is what we call a hole in one.
Well, as loads as I am to admit it, fairly impressive.
Thank you very much. It's not like I need the points.
Oh, Jesus, you do, yeah. It was nice to see something different than just whacking it, wasn't it? Tell us how they all did, because it's a strikes-based system.
Jess took the most strikes to get the fewest points. 1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
OK. Kerry, 7 strokes, 2 points. James, 6 strokes, 3 points.
Bosh.
Phil, 5 strokes, 4 points. Rhod, 1 stroke.
It's too impressive not to give him full marks. 5 points for Rhod. That's the end of it. Can we quickly see the scoreboard before the final task, please?
Joint leaders, all on 13 points. James, Kerry and Phil.
OK, up you go to the stage for the final task of the show! Alex, who will read the task out?
Rhod will read the first part of the task out.
Bloody hell. Write down a 10-word fact. You have 100 seconds. There's a bonus point for the best fact.
That's the first part of the task. You've got 100 seconds. starting... I don't know if you can cheer on people writing facts.
Get in there! Do all 10 words!
OK, they've written their facts.
You are a very generous audience.
So, here we go.
Oh.
The second half of the task, mouth your fact to the taskmaster without making any noise whatsoever. Most words understood by the taskmaster wins. OK, we're going to start with Kerry Godliman.
I'm there, Kerry.
Oh, keep it down. Getting loud and clear.
This is sabotage.
Ready?
OK, what is Kerry's fact, Greg?
I was born in Perivale in London, UK, Europe, Earth.
I was born in Perivale, Ealing, London, UK, Europe, Earth.
It's not bad. It's not bad. OK, you can sit down. You can sit down. James, please take your place on the spot and mouth your fact. There we go.
Didn't know I was going to have to mouth this when I wrote it.
No. What is the fact, Greg?
Well, I've had to invent a word. The second word, I think, is U-bats. Only U-bats and armadillos can catch the awful disease leprosy.
It's everything right except for U-bats.
A human.
9. You may have a seat. 9.
Arguably, I could have used common sense for humans. Who's next?
Phil is up next. Up you pop, Phil. Greg, what is Phil Wang's fact?
Phil Wang's tool sacks, 12 blush Majesty 2.
Can I tell what is...
Yeah, what is your fact?
My fact was Phil Wang's shoe size is 12, and I realised I had 4 words left. It's +2, -2.
Oh. Close, wasn't it?
Penultimately, it's you, Jessica Knappett.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Ready?
Let's just do it, Greg.
Yeah.
Did you know that ants live to an average of 22 years?
He's chucked in 2 extra words, but he's got it exactly right.
Yes!
The final contestant is Rhod Gilbert. Have you come, Rhod?
Let's go. I am trying, but it is worse than Phil. And Phil looked like he was having a stroke.
You're really bad at this.
You've got a very strong accent, this is the problem.
OK, here's what I've got. And I genuinely have tried to get this right. Greg brawls in dog jail, think bail, failing old dog death. And that is genuinely what I think.
Bang on.
Would you like to hear the original?
Yeah, sure.
Greg broke a toilet seat by sitting on said toilet. I'm quite hurt you don't remember.
I do remember it was my own toilet.
It wasn't, actually. It was in the Edinburgh Festival. I was trying to get in non-refundable deposit, but thank God I didn't.
In that case, it should have read, Greg has broken 2 toilets. Let's bring everyone down. We'll work it all out when you're down here. Come on down to the studio floor.
Well translated.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to dish out the bonus point for best fact first?
Yes, I do.
OK.
I enjoyed all of the facts. All of them. But, for me, the most genuinely interesting, I had no idea that it was only humans and armadillos that can get leprosy. So there goes the bonus point.
Okay.
James Acaster.
So, do you want the scores then, including the bonus point?
For God's sake, yes.
OK. You only got one of Rhod's words right, so he gets 1 point for
The
coming
word
last.
Greg.
After that, Phil was in 4th place with 4 words, so he gets 2 points.
Yeah.
Kerry and James, joint second with 9 words, but a bonus point to James, so James and Jess both get 5 points.
Ooh.
OK, so joint winners of that task.
Whoa!
So I'll tell you the series scores. OK, James in last place with 45, Phil 47, Jess 52, and then back down to Rhod with 50, and then up again, Kerry in the lead with 60 points. 8 points.
Absolutely boshing it.
Yes, she is.
Smashing it.
However, despite being in last place, this episode has been won by 1 point by the mighty Mr. James Acaster with 18 points.
James Acaster, congratulations. Go and collect your things from the 90s and take Phil Wang with you, because you've won Phil Wang! So, what have we learnt today? We've learnt that you bats can contract leprosy. And we've learnt that tonight's paragon of task completion is James Acaster. Nighty-night and bye-bye!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.